It's such a good story.
I think
But
so.
I'm thinking there might have been a few dark moments in there. And there may be some lessons learned or some mistakes made along the way. Can you share with us a little bit about what those lessons learned were and sort of so that anyone that might be going on this journey, they might be able to avoid some of those challenges themselves?
Yeah, I think it starts with eyes wide open. You know, conceptually, this is definitely the right thing to do. But is everybody going to hop on that wagon and come flying through the battlefield with you? You know, you're at the front carrying the flag, thinking this thing's going to change the world, knowing it will, but not everyone's going to be behind you. Some people are, you know, using the rowing boat analogy. I was right in the front of the boat, you know, the sales operations team right in the front of the boat. There was definitely some people in the middle of the boat with their oars in the air. And if I'm honest,
cruising.
there were some people at the back of the boat rowing the other way, right? So having an appreciation of that, and, you know, you can't force the square peg into the round hole. So you have to just accept what you've got, work with what you can, and make the most of what you've got, and as I say, create that goodwill and that groundswell. And I think that's worked well. You know?
Yeah, I think in these transformation times, you know that there are people that won't make the journey with you. They don't have a head or a heart for it. But I think there is always a way, and when you've gone about it in such a people-centric way, I'm going to guess that when you come to that crossroad and someone is clearly not intended to be part of the next chapter of your story, you can help them gracefully exit the business so that they can be successful somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that's the most important thing, and that actually builds loyalty with your existing employees as well, because it says we are actually interested in you personally being successful. Yeah. It just may be that place for you isn't here, and you might enjoy greater success somewhere else. So.
Absolutely, I totally agree with that. I think, you know, everybody has the right to succeed, right? And if this place isn't the right place for you to do that, then, you know, let's help you to find the right place that is. You know, and by adopting that sort of attitude, then that's great. The other thing I would say is, and we probably didn't do this well enough at the start, is over communicate. The words transformation, it makes people nervous, right? Am I going to lose my job? Are we cutting roles? So we probably could have communicated better at the start to let them know a bit more positive about what the experience was going to be like, you know, rather than people making their own assumptions, and then you get the coffee machine conversations which could potentially get out of hand. So that didn't happen, but in hindsight, we should have maybe communicated a bit better.